Really quick, make sure you watch the video from the beginning all the way to the very end. This is literally the biggest Elite War in Elite War history, so watch the whole video. During the 4th Elite War Nemesis, all Celestial Plus members decided to go to the C Plus Coliseum to battle for one Evil Soul Hammer. The rules are very simple. There will be one spin. Whichever name pops up will win one Evil Soul Hammer. I wish every Celestial Plus member the best of luck. Here we go. We have Queen J, we have Kayan, we have Ali, and we have Firth battling for one Evil Soul Hammer. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Oh man! It's the Battle of the Dragons! Oh man! Queen J! Yes! Queen J wins! Evil Soul Hammer! Yes! You have 7 days to claim your prize in the comments below. And now it is time to move on to the results of the semifinals and finale of the 4th Elite War Nemesis. It's going to be intense. With over 1,000 plus entries between the Elite Empire, between YouTube and Discord, this is the biggest Elite War ever. Thank you guys so much for the participation, and it is going to be intense. Rewards are going to increase as we increase. The Elites, the HCGX squad. Thank you. Moving forward to the Elite Artifacts. Now, some Elite Artifacts will be revealed now, and some Elite Artifacts will be revealed later on in the video for suspenseful purposes only. The Hawkeye Union activates 2 Elite Thieves, and they send those thieves into the Elite's Union Arsenal. Congrats to the Hawkeye unit, they successfully steal the Elite Cross and the Elite Zero. The Misfits Union activates the Elite Cross. The Elite Cross sends every single Union member to the finale. Moving forward, the Slay Union activates the Elite Cross as well. And the Elite 3. The Slay Union sends their whole union to the finale, plus 3x entries in every single category. Yes, that is the power of the E3. Really quick, just a reminder, all Elite Empire members, regardless of what tier you are, Excellent Plus tier, all the way up to Immortal Plus tier, will get 3 entries for your participation. And that's for every single category, from the entry portion all the way to the finale, if your union makes it to the finale. So, with the Slay Union activating the E3 and automatically being in the finale due to the Elite Cross, all Elite Empire members within the Slay Union will get 9 entries in the finale. That is the power of the Elite Cross and the Elite 3. I highly recommend your union becomes elite. Multiple Excellent Plus members, multiple Mythic Plus members, multiple Majestic members, multiple C Plus members. Dominate the Elite battlefield with an elite performance. Click the first link in the description. Lastly, before we announce which unions made it to the semifinals, the remaining Elite artifacts will be announced later in this video when we enter the Elite War Room. Moving on to the semi-final entries, really quick shout out to everyone who participated, over 1,000 plus entries, and we're going to go from Discord all the way to Celestial Plus, including the ACGX Riddle, plus the code video that had multiple entries as well. So here we go. Heart of Cards, Decepticon, Savages, Trailblazers, Chaos, Heart of Cards again, Hawkeye Academia, Midnight Rose, Hawkeye Academia, and Hawkeye Academia. Those were the 3 Mythic Plus entries for those who are curious. Hawkeye has the Elite Empire on lock when it comes to Mythic Plus. Just saying. Moving forward to the Majestic, we have Misfits and Impulse. And moving forward to Celestial, we have is Eternity, Hawkeye Academia, and the Slay Union. Yes, when it came to the Celestial Plus, that E3 that was used by the Slay Union got them an entry in the Celestial Plus category. Moving forward, we have Godlike, Hawkeye Academia, Eternity, Legion, Decepticon, Trailblazers, Impulse, Slay, Perfect Regime, World Empire, the Misfits, Savages, Midnight Rose, Hawkeye Academia, Slay, Midnight Rose, and Trailblazers. Yes, so many entries, so many semi-final union entries. It's going to be intense. Let's move straight into the semi-final spin wheel. And here we go. The biggest Elite War ever! Man! The rules are very, very simple. If your union name pops up, that union slot is eliminated. There are multiple unions with multiple entries, so I'm gonna have to pay attention here and not make any mistakes. Let's do this. I wish every union the best of luck. Here we go. The first union to be eliminated is... oh, man! Woo! The first entry of Hawkeye has been eliminated. Remove and spin again. Turn this volume down too. There we go. Come on, baby. Here we go, here we go. The second union to be eliminated is... the Slay Union loses 1 entry right there. Luckily, they activated the E3, so they actually got a bonus entry from that as well. Not bad at all. Here we go, the third union. Hawkeye again. Jeez Louise. However, they do have the most entries out of every single union, so you can't be surprised when majority of their entries get eliminated because they have the most. That's math, right? Here we go. Oof. Midnight Rose's first entry has been eliminated. Oh man, there's so many entries. It's crazy. Let's go. Oh my goodness, man. Jeez Louise. Hawkeye has been eliminated, but they still have a poop ton more entries. Teamwork literally makes the dream work. Man, jeez Louise, dude. Hey, that's just how the cookie crumbles. It really is. Hawkeye, another Hawkeye entry. I think they had maybe 20%, 15, 20. I have no idea the exact math, but the next unit to be eliminated is Decepticon has been eliminated. Pretty sure they still have 1 or 2 more entries left. Here we go. And we still have the Nemesis reward as well. Looks like the first entry of Trailblazers has been eliminated. Oh, they only had 1 entry. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. They have been eliminated. Oh, they have a second one. Must have been a typo on my part. But it doesn't affect the outcome at all. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Another entry, the Slay Union has been eliminated. Here we go. Speaking on Nemesis, though, Slay and Hawkeye are still in it. Decepticon Eternity still in it. Trailblazers Impulse still in it. Misfits Godlike still in it. And then Perfect Regime Legion. But Perfect Regime has been eliminated. And there's so many unions. So many! Whew. Midnight Rose loses their second entry, I believe. I believe they have 1 more. Looking at, let's see. I think they have 1 more. Here we go. Decepticon has been eliminated. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, Trailblazers has 2 entries left. I see them now. Eternity loses an entry right there. Okay, okay, okay. No biggie. Ooh, this is oof, it's in the middle. Ooh. Misfits loses 1 entry. I know the Hawkeye was like, finally, we're not kidding. Our entry's eliminated. Oh man. World Empire has been eliminated. Yo, we're coming down with the top 15 now, it seems like. Top 15. Legion. Oh man, has been eliminated. Whew. Heart O Cards has been eliminated. They still have 1 entry left. Not bad at all. Here we go. Savages lost an entry right there, but they still have 1. I believe they have 1 entry left. There's still hope for the Savages Union. Ooh, looks like Misfits, I think. Misfits has been eliminated. But they're not out of it just yet, though. Eternity has been eliminated. Oh, man, so close for the Eternity Union. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Chaos has been eliminated. Here we go, here we go. Impulse loses 1 entry right there. Yo, it's coming down, it's coming down. What are we, like the top 10, top 8 or something? Top 7? I don't even know. Savages has been eliminated. Yo, that Nemesis reward is still up for grabs. You still have Slay Hawkeye. You still have... Here we go, here we go. I think That's going to be Trailblazers right there. Trailblazers has lost an entry. Okay, here we go. Back-to-back Trailblazers. That eliminates them completely from the Elite Wars, the 4th Elite War, Nemesis. Here we go, here we go. It's coming down. It's coming down, yo. The Slay unit. And there goes that Nemesis reward. The Max Opus artifact is no longer up for grabs for this Elite War because the Slay unit and Hawkeye were the only ones that would qualify for the Max Opus artifact. There's still a regular one as well for one C+ member in the top 2 for Nemesis, if it plays out that way. And we have Hardo Cards is eliminated. Oof, man, here we go, here we go, here we go. So, really quick, is there any Nemesis here at all? I don't think so. Let's see, Godlike and Misfits, no. Impulse, Trailblazers, no. So there is no Nemesis. So there is no Nemesis reward for this war. Here we go. Looking like Midnight Rose. Midnight Rose has been eliminated. Yo, we're in the top 5. Hawkeye's got 3 entries in the top 5, yo. And there goes one entry of the Hawkeye. Oof, man, this is insane. Top 4, everybody. Top 4. Man, here we go. Godlike. Oh my goodness, that's Betty Lynn. It's so close. We're in the top 3. Hawkeye, Impulse. And these unions gain 1 red orb for each entry. So Hawkeye gets 2, Impulse gets 1. Here we go. Oh man. Impulse. Impulse has been eliminated. I just want to say, when it comes to Celestial Plus members, if the Hawkeye would have selected their own union as a Nemesis union, then guess what? They would have won the Max Out Abyss artifact for Nemesis. But the Celestial Plus member plus Hawkeye did not decide to go with their own Nemesis, and it actually played out right here. Impeccable odds, but it happened. We don't even need to spin anymore because Hawkeye is going to the finale. However, there are multiple elite crosses, so this is going to be insane in the membrane. Oh man. Welcome to the biggest finale in Elite War history. The Slay Union and Misfits Union both activated the Elite Cross, sending everyone in their union to the finale. Alongside them will be the Hawkeye Union, who claimed first place in the semifinals. Since there are over 100+ entries, I'm going to show you, the viewer, the contestant, every single entry. With that being said, the finale rules are very simple. There's only going to be one spin. Whichever name pops up will win the Abyss artifact of their choice. And since every single union has 6 red orbs, they currently are qualified to win the Max Out Abyss artifact grand prize. Before I shuffle the names up and spin, as you can see, we're going to scroll. M means Misfits. You're going to see triple entries because they are part of the Elite Empire at the time of the recording of this video. We get down to the Slay Union. You're going to see all triple entries because of the E3. You're going to see some members with 9 entries because they're part of the Elite Empire. They get 3 entries for being the Elite Empire, and then 3 entries with the E3. 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, we're going to scroll through. There we go, there we go, there we go. Queen Justice with 9. Tweedledee with 9. A lot of entries. And now moving down to the Hawkeye Union. There's 3 entries right here. 3s, 3s, 3s. So like I said, being part of the Elite Empire gets you 3 entries in every single category. Just saying. Here we go. This is huge. This is huge. This is the biggest. The top 3 unions in Hero Clash, the Elite Realm, are going at it right here. So we're going to shuffle once. Boom. Okay, now it's all mixed up. And 1 spin. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the winner of the 4th Elite War Nemesis is... Martina J! The elite artifacts. I gotta notify my chain of command. Welcome to the Elite War Room. 1 minute after the 4th Elite War of Nemesis started, the Elite Union attacks the Hawkeye Union with an E4 with V. This effectively destroys the Hawkeye's elite shields with V. 2 minutes later, the Misfits Union activates 2 Elite Fours. These 2 Elite Four successfully stopped the Slay Union and the Hawkeye Union from using 6 red orbs to claim the grand prize. 2 minutes later, at 10:05 p.m. Eastern Time Zone, the Hawkeye Union activates 1 Elite Four, effectively targeting the Legion Union from activating 6 red orbs. And 1 minute after the Hawkeye Union, the Slay Union at 10:06 p.m. Eastern Time Zone activated their artifacts. Martina J! You win the Devil Shield. However, since your union was targeted by a Elite Four, all 6 red orbs in the Slay Union have been disabled, causing the Slay Union not to be able to claim the grand prize. Whew. However, Martina, you still win the Devil Shield and you have 7 days to claim your prize. Oh man, keep watching the whole video because it is not over yet. The Slay Union activates the Angelic Rage. Immediately wipe out 1 red orb from every single union. See y'all in the 5th Elite War.